Hey everyone, welcome to episode 19 of Tuesdays with Thadd, where I give a recap of my weekend in wrestling. This weekend was New Year's resolution on the 24th of January, where multiple big matches were held, like Jordan Oasis, a former WWE ID prospect, and No Limits champion went against Sun Lu, the FSW Nevada State Champion. This title versus title match. Now, I'm not going to tell you who the winner was. One, because I was working the event and didn't see much of the show. And two, I want you guys to watch the show for yourself. I didn't get to see much of it, but the bit that I did get to see was really fun and exciting to watch. So I believe all of you will enjoy tuning in on this event as well. One other big match that happened that night was G Sharp, the FSW Heavyweight Champion, versus Kenny King, a former heavyweight champion and someone who has been in the company since literally day one, about 17 years of being there. And in this match, there was, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you what happened. It would be much better if you were to watch it for yourself. And if you want to see it, all you have to do is go to Title Match Network and go to the New Year's resolution. If you do this, it'll be way more exciting than having me explain it. So for right now, we're going to kids class, where Cheeto and I had our match, and he cheated again. If you haven't seen already, Cheeto and I have a series of matches. One was in a battle royale, however you'd like to say it, and Anthony Stone had won that match. But that was his last kids class, so Stone felt it would be better to give Cheeto the contract for the title, especially since he was the winner besides Stone. And don't worry, Stone, he's not in kids class anymore, not for a bad reason. He's just moved up to adult class. Now, going back to Cheeto, after winning that match, he has done a fairly good job at taking care of that title. But when Elena Mack, along with Solution as the manager in that match, had cheated, Cheeto had lost his title. In my opinion, that title should still be with Cheeto. However, Cheeto has cheated a lot in his matches, and I don't appreciate that very much, especially in ours this week. What happened was that Cheeto wound up behind the ref's back, or can't say behind the ref's back, it was in front of him. The ref couldn't see because Cheeto was blocking his view. Gave me a low blow kick. Then once he had given me his combination of moves, I used the last bit of energy I had to kick out. Even if he didn't give me a DDT afterwards, he probably could have just pinned me one more time and I wouldn't have been able to kick out again. That's how little energy I had after being given a German suplex, followed by another German suplex and a Blue Thunder Bomb. I'm still not even quite sure how I kicked out that myself, but I guess the reason why I don't know why is because of the DDT. After a move like that, you're gonna wind up forgetting a couple of things that happened before. There are a couple of things I want to point out in this match of where I messed up. While I was attacking him, I stopped the pin to try and do some more attacks. Probably should have just left it at the pin because maybe, just maybe, that could have ended the match. But, I just had to prolong the match longer than it needed to. So that's a mistake that I have to learn from. For now, that'll be it for this week's episode of Tuesdays with Thadd. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to grab your own Thaddeus Cole Raw Determination t-shirts, as well as United We Stand, Divided You Fall t-shirts. Just head to www.prowrestlingtees.com/DcoleTees and grab your shirt today. And remember, with your support, we will not be divided.